Oh, that one's a classic. Well, yeah.
Oh, Morgan, did you get any message on Instagram?
Okay, Jacobley. There was this that I had Morgan play yesterday. The Norm Macdonald, he did this interview with this cringy lady on a radio show in San Francisco back in 2008 or 9, and the way it's worth a listen to. He comes across as the same person.
The same person as who?
Sane. Norm.
Drake versus Michael Jackson. What the hell kind of a debate is that?
Yeah, it's stupid. It's the same thing that they said with him and Beyonce.
Norm Macdonald was incredibly smart. I failed to see him being insane.
No, the lady was.
Oh, she was just insane?
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Dumbass interviewer.
Looney.
She's really bad at what she's supposed to be doing?
Yep.
She was judging him because she didn't believe that he didn't have relations in a decade. And I was like, people like that exist, lady. It's just...
Yeah,
and the
reminds me of the amount of dumbasses I'm stuck with every day.
That, and she just questioned his parenting. Like, do you not have any hope for the show?
I can't make an assessment.
That's why it's to be listened to. She was horrible, and everybody was on his side. Of course. I mean, she also had a male co-host, but he was just kind of there. It was her that was dominating the conversation.
That's pretty common. They usually like to part up interviews to like one person doing the main interview and having the other person just chime in where it's comfortable or organic. That's just it's like broadcast etiquette, right? Like one person talks and then we go around to do whoever speaks first.
I mean, that would work, but stupid ass latency.
Oh yeah, and Morgan, the reason why I think they're having that debate is because one of Drake's album has Risen Up or something, and they're trying to compare that to Thriller. It's like, are you serious? Oh god.
This is why, honestly,
what happened to Bruno Mars?
I don't know.
Did he die?
No, he's still alive. He's just not making music.
So he died. Okay.
Well, career-wise.
I guess.
Oh, you know what it was? Michael Jackson died, and now he can't make any more music.
Bruno Mars's music reminds me a little bit like his and Prince's music.
Yeah, literally the amalgamation of both, right?
Yeah. Okay, like, no joke. Also, the dude's a kick-ass drummer.
The way that he goes about his dancing in his videos to his choreography on stage, and you're like, wow, you're just our generation's Michael Jackson, ain't you?
And he can drum, yeah. He's a good drummer.
Yeah, I think
I gotta find that one too.
And I think he can play guitar.
And that people have sex.
He wrote a lot of his own.
I'll start at the beginning.
It's like death. They just live in
super talented. Super talented.
Very talented.
Are you a happy person, like in general?
Am I what?
Are you a happy person? Because you always have a slight smile, but it's
Yeah, I already started to get pissed off at this woman, dude.
I think things are funny,
right.
So I laugh a lot.
But that doesn't necessarily translate into, like, happiness on a...
if I'm laughing, I'm happy, I guess.
Where do you live?
I live in Southern California.
Do you have a nice house?
No, I live in a very small apartment.
You have an apartment?
Yes.
Oh. I'm surprised that you don't have, like, a big, you're
Wait, singing roaches!
Well, I don't like things.
Oh.
I never have.
Really?
No, I've always felt very burdened down by them.
Do you have a pet?
The only thing I can't throw away is when my child gets me a present.
Yes.
So I have those things, but otherwise I just have a...
How old is your kid?
A bed. What?
I don't just have a bed.
Well, I have
you have a coffee pot.
No, I don't.
A tea pot?
No. I don't have... I always eat it.
A microwave?
I was eating at Joe's Diner in my apartment.
Is this all true, or are you making this up?
No,
You
it's
just can't
true.
tell because he's got that grin on his face.
No.
Like-
So you bring a girl home or a friend over,
I don't
and there's
bring
no place for
girls.
what?
I don't have sex with girls or men.
Wait a minute. Norm Macdonald. Norm, you're a sexy dude.
Yeah, but I don't have.
And you never go out trolling
I mean,
or
I
no
have
girl.
had
Well, I
sex.
Well, you have
realize
a
you're not
kid.
a virgin. You've
Yeah,
got a
yeah.
kid.
No,
When's the last time you had sex?
probably 10 years ago.
Shut up.
Yeah, I have sex. I have sex like by masturbating. I mean,
Yes.
yeah, but I find sex very repetitive and dull and kind of pointless.
Your kid. This is a bit.
No, it's not.
Norm Macdonald.
I had a lot of sex when I was a young man. When I was 19 or 20.
Morgan, I
had
gotta
a
go
lot
do
of
something in the
sex.
kitchen. I'm gonna drop.
And it's
man.
just the same thing over and over.
Right. It feels really good. So start from the beginning and do it
Well,
again. I mean, why would
but
you?
I
Is
mean,
it too much work dealing
Eating
with
ice
a chick,
cream.
or-
Eating ice cream is really good too until you're tired of it. You know.
And the next day you try a different flavor. There's thousands of flavors of ice cream.
But not of women.
Do you
This-
And millions of flavors,
Yeah, I've never been to
dumbass.
This attitude you have could be said for anything, though.
I know.
For anything.
more
For
than
wait,
once.
anything.
Oh, no,
Yeah.
wait.
I 100% agree and understand what he's dealing with. I 100% agree and understand what he's talking about. And
Yep.
yeah, no, these interviewers are just shit.
I
They
know.
don't understand. Like, they clearly do not know anything about why the fuck is he on this show?
This was.
They
I don't
clearly
think
did
he,
no research.
Because the money.
he.
Because the money.
Like,
I
that's
He
don't
did
know.
something that's
return.
well known about Norm Macdonald, that he's extremely humble. Like, he keeps very much to himself. He just does what he does, and he does it really well. But he's just modest guy. Like, that's why you never heard about him in tabloids or anything, because it's just Norm Macdonald. You know?
Well, he didn't return to this show, and I hope they got dropped too, because this was over a decade ago.
I hope they had better fucking interviewers.
I
Like,
hope those
seriously.
ones got smacked
It's
upside the
painful.
head.
It's painful.
I
for me to
know.
listen to this because they're
Well, here's
just
a-
so off base with the way that they're going about their questioning. Like,
Yeah, they kind of act like teenagers in their questioning. Like,
yeah, it's how could that be possible? It's a really good thing, and then you just
and
do
it was in
again
the
and
Bay
again and
Area of
again.
San Francisco. It was somewhere in San Francisco. I don't know if that has any difference.
I don't know.
That could be a hit or miss. So,
I don't think it really
Hit or
matters in the
miss.
case of someone who just wants to live like a quiet life, and do his own thing.
exactly.
And he's
This
got the
is a
money to
cleanser.
just fuck off and do his own thing, and so he does.
Okay, what year was this?
This-
Super
the
Bowl.
Oh, wait, this was in 2014.
Yeah.
Yes, I had to freaking bring out this video because, good lord, homie just
Oh,
jamming.
wow. I never saw this.
My favorite part. Bam! Fuck yeah.
Actually, EMC Productions was at the Super Bowl while playing with his drum line. They saw this performance.
I wonder if I can find it.
There. Actually, for the hell of it. Because why not?
What's up, you bunch of Bahi McGillicuddies? How y'all doing?
true.
Welcome back
It's
to the
true,
Joke
Ira.
Channel. Oh, and I almost forgot. Oh,
Got you.
it's time for
Oh,
another
I
fun
got
gear
you.
review. Are you guys ready? So you remember last
You
week
want a
when I
really
told you guys
fucking
that we've
crazy
been
drummer?
cleaning like
I
crazy
got
down here?
you.
What?
We said it at the same time, Ira.
Ooh.
Hold up, I'm only getting him playing this thing because why not?
We should all.
All right, so I just filmed like 20 minutes worth of stuff and then realized that the audio wasn't even recording.
Great.
All right, we're ready to go. Let's just turn it on.
I like that he's drinking two gingers.
I'm curious to see how the default
Hell yeah.
settings are with the dynamics here.
Oh, I sent it.
Not bad.
Those sound pretty crisp.
Oh, yeah. Let's test this dual trigger snare. All right, how about these cymbals? All right, and it looks like according to the manual, each pad has 15 different sounds that we can choose from. So that means we got 15 different snare drums, 15 kicks, and so on. Ooh, this one. Okay, we also have a metronome. Let's go to 166. We also have 30 music demos in here that we can practice along to. Okay, what do we got? Ooh. Of course we gotta try song number...
Hey, Mrs. Kleiman.
Hey, Mom, thanks for the den.
We can also adjust the volumes of the drums versus the song if you want to like raise or lower each one. And even better, we can adjust the tempo of these songs. So let's say that one is too slow, right? Well, just in case, let's go to 111. And in terms of sensitivity adjustment, we can mess with a bunch of parameters like you can on most drum modules. Pad sensitivity, rim sensitivity, the threshold, the crosstalk, retrigger, all the essential ones we need, we got them in here. What else we got here? Should we try the effects? Nice.
Go see it works. Just gonna blast the hell out of it.
For the price and everything.
Wait, who is this?
Prince.
Jacob, I just want to say something in all seriousness. Sometimes, in all seriousness, in all honesty, sometimes when you stand up here and, you know, I'm here and I get real jittery because of this, you know, and it just feels really nice. That's all I can say. See, what it is, love will make you shake. You know what I'm saying? And all
Yeah, no.
of the word.
Fun fact.
And listen, I just got a few more
super
things I
talented
gotta
drummer.
do. And then
And I can't
when I
remember
do
what
it, I'm
album
gonna
it
come
was
back
that
here
he
and
wrote
I'll do a
every
big
single
clubhouse so we can all
instrument
hang
on.
out like this every day.
He wrote and performed every single instrument on one of his albums, and I can't remember
I'm
which
gonna do
one
it.
it was.
I'm gonna do it, or I'm gonna die trying. You understand? Cheers. Later, y'all.
But yeah,
Trying to fund it.
there's a few other videos of him playing drums, and like some of his drum riffs are fucking crazy. I don't think Spike's going live tonight. I don't know what happened. But it's 11. He was like, afternoon. Well, it's almost tomorrow, bro. What are you looking for?
I was trying to find somewhat of a good video of the drummer from Terrorizer.
I got one.
He does this one-footed, by the way.
Use a better one. It shows more of the skill. Holy shit. Look at that drum kit.
Yeah. One-footed, too.
One-footed? Really?
Yeah, that's the double bass. You want to talk to crazy grindcore drummers? Pete's one of them. Even though Terrorizer really didn't last that long.
Yeah, no.
That's why I keep telling people why the hell I don't want to be the drummer of my own grindcore band. This is why.
Oh, fuck. I wonder if there's a video of it.
I ain't got the damn stamina.
I really wonder. There he is.
Yeah, I got him queued. Gotta move him over.
Oh, I found it. This is kind of more interesting, impressive, like skill wise.
But still, freaking hell.
Got two of them for you. That dude's fucking nuts on the drums. Oof.
God, all these make me miss playing an actual acoustic set.
Oh, he's so just... Gabby and I saw them live when they had this guy with them on tour.
Damn.
This is the last concert we saw before COVID. And we got to meet them after the show and hang out with them all. And like,
Hell yeah.
bro, he was... They let him do like this whole like drum solo thing, and while he was soloing, the computer guy, his name's Matt. Is that Arez? I think Arez is the singer. He was fucking around with the like different pads, so each pad was making like these super trancey like sounds. It was super dope. That's a tiny ass kid too.
Yeah.
It was the sound, you know, just that quality of sound. Project.
Yeah, I played tape drums. Well, not really, but tried out a kit. That was meh. Damn.
Well, that was a wonderful coloring round. Okay, so the first word of the week is basket. Now, who wants to spell the word basket for a sucker? Timothy.
Basket. B-A-S-K-E-T. Basket.
Wonderful. Very good. There you go. Very, very good. Okay, the next word... Oh, I'm sorry, children. Just hold on for a moment. Children, I'm afraid I have some very bad news. One of your mothers was just killed in a car accident. Who wants to guess whose mother it was for a sucker? Huh? Anybody? Anyone? No?
Damn.
Look, I tell you what. Whoever can guess whose mom it was correctly can have anything you want out of the goodie basket. Huh? Timothy.
Scott's mom?
No, it wasn't Scott's mom, but good guess, though.
Scott.
Philip's mom?
No, Philip doesn't have a mom anymore, remember? Scott.
Tim's mom?
Damn.
No. Do you kids need a hint?
Yeah.
Okay. She'd been drinking.
Oh my God.
Very good. All right, now, How many hours did it take for the jaws of life to get Joey's mom's body out of the crumpled vehicle? Yes.
2.
3.5. And did she die on impact?
No.
Very unbelievable. Really good. Proud of you. Okay. Since Joey's daddy is in prison, what will most likely happen to Joey now?
He'll go to prison.
No.
He'll live at his grandparents' house.
No. Do you kids need a word bank?
Yeah, word bank. Yeah. Ooh, word bank.
Flower, triangle, or he'll die in the streets. You said it first. Very good. Oh, Joey, what's the matter? You don't feel like playing?
No.
Well, do I need to remind you that a large portion of your grade is class participation?
No.
All right. Now, who can most accurately imitate what Joey's mom probably looked like during the last couple seconds of her life? Joey.
Big ass oof.
Oh, Joey, that was terrible. Way to embarrass your mother in hell. I'm sure all the demons are laughing at what a piss-poor actor her son is. God, I thought gays were good at drama.
My God.
Yes, I really hate that kid.
Teacher?
Yes, Timothy.
Did Joey's mom really die in a car accident?
No. It was Scotty's mom.
Whoa. What the hell?
Hey, kid, what are you doing?
Hitting this building with a hammer.
You can't do that.
Uh-huh. My parents are dead.
Oh!
Bro.
Hey, kid, what are you doing?
Hanging out with black people.
Where are your parents?
They're dead. Oh, hi there. My name's Trevor Moore. I'm the actor who played Scotty in that last video. Now, you're all probably wondering how we managed to pull that sketch off. And the answer lies in good old-fashioned Hollywood magic. Through new amazing technology, I was filmed in front of a blue screen, while the black actor was filmed elsewhere. Then my image was put together with the black person's image later in post-production. That's right. Due to modern miracles, I was able to record that sketch safely on a secured soundstage, while the black actors were actually filmed many miles away. I was never in harm's way for a moment. Isn't technology wonderful?
Good evening, everyone. I'm Brian Morales. We interrupt your regularly scheduled program to bring you some breaking news. A bank heist in the downtown area has gone horribly wrong, resulting in a shootout with police officers in broad daylight. We go now live to Robert Harris with our Eye in the Sky Chopper 3. Robert, what can you see?
Well, as you can see below me, the suspects fled the scene in a white Ford Taurus, and they are moving recklessly fast. I mean, you just have to hope to God that they don't hit one of these other motorists down there.
Robert, about how fast do you think the car is going?
Extremely fast, Brian. I'd say in excess of 80 miles an hour. I mean, I can really see by the way that they're swerving in and out of the... What the... That's Meredith's car.
Robert, what's going on with the pursuit there?
She said she was going out of town for her grandmother's birthday.
Robert, the car?
I should have known. I should have known.
So what's up with the pursuit, Robert?
Nothing changes. Once a cheater, always a cheater. How could I have been so stupid?
Okay, Robert, we're just gonna have to switch to another feed now.
No. I want all the people at home to hear what a low-life gutter whore sounds like. I'm calling her.
Okay, Casey, let's cut the feed.
You kill that feed and I'll crash this helicopter straight into the newsroom. You know me, Brian. You know I'll do it.
Okay, Casey, let's keep the feed going. Let's keep the feed on.
Come on, Meredith, pick up the phone. Pick it up.
Hello?
How's it going, bitch?
What?
I said, hey, how's it going?
Oh, pretty good. Pretty good.
How's Grandma?
Oh, she's fine. You know Grandma.
Put her on for me.
What?
I said put her on.
Oh, you're breaking up. You know what? I gotta go. Grandma's about to blow out her candle.
Meredith, I love you.
Okay now. Gotta run.
I said, I love you.
Thanks. Bye.
Well, 7 years, 4 months, and 22 days of not drinking down the hatch. Cheers, Meredith.
Hey, Robert, maybe we should just take a breath here and let's bring the chopper down and call it a day, okay, buddy?
Oh, I'll bring the chopper down, all right. I'll bring it down right on top of her fat, cheating face.
Robert.
Meredith, now is not a good time to be calling. Yeah, no shit, he suspects something. He's watching you. No, I mean, he's watching right now, and he's watching you. No, don't come here. Meredith, do not come here. Don't lead him here.
So long, baby. Till death do us part, right?
Casey, cut the feed. Just cut the damn feed, okay?
Ready for your close-up, skank?
Meredith, get out of the
ready
car.
to take blade. Admiral Akbar!
In other news, let's go now live to Karen Atwater with this week's movie review.
Thanks, Brian. The Invisible Dog 2 is a delightful film that will have you and your young pups begging for more. I give this happy tale 2 paws up. Woof woof, you'll say, as you roll over at this fetching ARF venture that's sure to win Best in Show. You won't want to give this movie the doggy door. No, no. You'll want to sit, stay, and watch it over and over again. Bow wow.
Jesus, Karen, if you didn't want the assignment, you should have just said something.
Awful. What's the one with the press conference background? Moon Bears! Hell yeah.
Oh, Lord.
Okay, thank you for waiting. The president has asked me to come out and make a brief statement about the wire that just went out a couple minutes ago. To make things short, I will just confirm that yes, we do have a moon base, and yes, we are currently experiencing some bear problems. Now, I will open it up if there are any questions.
Mr. Press Secretary! Mr. Press Secretary! Mr. Press Secretary!
New York Times.
Yes. I have a 11-part question.
I'm sorry, I only have time for 2.
All right, let me get this straight. So the United States government is admitting that we do have a moon base and that there is a bear problem on said moon base.
Yes, that is correct.
All right, follow-up question. Are you fucking with us?
That's a really good question.
No, we are not, and I would like to remind everyone to keep the language civilized. This is the White House.
Excuse me, Mr. Secretary, Bob Daniels, Newsweek.
Mr. Daniels.
How long have we had the moon base? And are these bears Earth bears, or are they from the moon?
I'm sorry, I'm not at liberty to disclose how long
Yes,
we've had
I'm
this
aware,
moon
Flacco.
base at this time. We do believe these to be Earth bears. We have no reason to believe these to be lunar bears or even Saturn bears.
Todd Albright, PBS. There's Saturn bears?
I am also not at liberty to go into the various types of woodland life forms on Saturn or any of the other 12 planets.
9 planets.
Right. I've said too much already. What I can show you is the images that have been beamed down to us from the Odyssey satellite system just a couple hours ago. This is the view out of the front door of the United States Secret Moon Base. This was taken yesterday before we discovered the bear problem.
What's up, Flacco?
And this one was taken just a couple hours ago.
Bleh.
So, as you can see, bears everywhere.
Mr. President, Mr. President,
With AKs and motorcycles?
Yeah, those bears appear to have guns and motorcycles.
We believe they may be involved in some sort of intergalactic drug cartel, perhaps affiliated with one of the interstellar wizard alliances.
Wizard alliances?
Yes, next question.
Just a thought, more of a
The
shot
new
in the dark,
version of
but,
Homeboys in Outer
we
Space.
wouldn't happen to be invading Iran today, would we?
You got me.
I fell for it. You almost got away with that one.
No, I went too far. I almost had it. I should have stopped after the slides. I knew I should have stopped
I didn't think
there.
anything about it until the cartel thing, and I was like,
Okay, all right, let's forget this whole thing. Who wants a drink? First round's on me. Come on.
Yo, I'll just do like 3 more of these. Meh.
Mr. Welburn, I had a question about my...
Jenkins, get down.
What?
Get down, for God's sakes. Jenkins, you're a good kid. How long have you been with the company?
2 years this May, sir.
I started this company 45 years ago. Built this empire with my own bare hands. And I wasn't born with a silver spoon in my mouth either. I started out in my father's tool shed. I won't lie to you.
It's sad that this looks like YouTube today.
Might have stepped on a few fingers and toes.
Am I wrong?
May have even slit a few throats.
You're
along the
not.
way. But that's
It looks
business.
like YouTube sketch
I
shows
forged this
today,
corporation
and
with
this
my
was
own
around
blood and
like
sweat.
this was coming
It
out
cost
when
me
I
2
was in high
marriages,
school and
1
middle
heart
school.
attack, and every weekend of my life to get this company where it is today.
Like,
And this
this
morning
was
I
on
walked into
TV.
my office, and the sons of bitches over at Bergman Sachs put a sniper on the roof.
Come again, sir?
A sniper, trained killer specializing in long distances. Quiet, stealthy, but above all else, patient.
Sir, I don't think they would put a sniper on their roof.
Sure they would. It's the right move. They don't want this merger to go through any more than the Kayazukis, but they've got the cojones to actually do something about it. That's why they're number 2. But let me show you why we're number 1. Slide me that case behind the couch. You see, business is all about being able to adapt. You got to learn how to roll with the punches. I'm going to need you to pop up and give me a 20 on him.
What?
I know he's on the 75th floor, but I can't figure out if he's the 3rd or 4th window from the left.
Okay.
Now, don't worry. He's got a beat on me, so if you're quick, he won't have enough time to readjust. Now, go.
Oh my God, you're right. Oh my God, you're right. Holy smokes. He's the 3rd window from the left.
Julie, could you send in one of the interns, please? You see, everything worthwhile takes sacrifice. You'd be good to remember that. You can't make an omelet without breaking some eggs.
More coffee, sir?
Jesus! Ah! Oh my God!
You see, it takes about 3.5 seconds to reload and trace another target, which gives me an adequate window to fire off a couple rounds. Pure business. And that is a kill. You see, patience and sacrifice yield rewards. Business. It's probably them now. I'll bet they want to talk. Calvin, you son of a bitch, nice try with that sniper. Yeah, you took out one of my coffee boys. I'll bet I scooped his head clear off. Now let's get down to brass tacks. This merger's going through whether you like it or not, but how much is it going to cost to keep you from tying things up in the Trade Commission? Flash bomb.
Jesus God!
Jenkins, quiet down. I'm on the phone. 10% is robbery, and you know that. Meredith didn't even get 5% in the prenup.
What I'm saying is 5% domestic, 1% international, and that's my final offer. You still there? I'll bet we have a deal. All right. Say hello to the missus for me. I'll see you on the greens. Business. Plain and simple.
With snipers and
what was it that you came
rocket
in
launcher stuff.
My brother's getting married in 2 weeks, and I was wondering if I could have that Friday as a vacation day. Would you sign my slip?
No.
Oh no.
I gotta go, y'all.
All right.
Good night.
Be our new Hey Bonar guy.
Yeah, after this, I'm just gonna do like one more whitest kids you know that call it a night.
I have some good news and some bad news for you.
Only good news.
So I haven't done a stream